Assalamu alaikum friends, you are watching Exploring with Najam. There are many religions in the world, and belief in the end of times is a common tenet in several of them. Many people believe that one day the world will come to an end. As Muslims, our faith also includes the belief in the end of times. This is a matter known only to Allah, how and when the end of this world will occur. So friends, today we'll discuss what science says about things it doesn't believe in until they're proven through experiments and theories. To find out more about these topics, be sure to watch the video until the end. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to do so to keep receiving such interesting videos. Now, let's move forward to today's topic. So, friends, today's science has also started to believe that one day the world will end, and if we don't mention Stephen Hawking, this discussion will remain incomplete. Stephen Hawking, renowned physicist and cosmologist, wasn't just fascinated by the mysteries of the cosmos. He was also deeply concerned about the future of our own planet. His insights into the consequences of global warming serve as a stark warning about the potential end of Earth as we know it. Let's delve into Hawking's perspective on this pressing issue and the implications it holds for the fate of our world. Stephen Hawking was a great scientist of our time, and his passing occurred in 2018. He was a scientist who, in his youth, was afflicted with a disease that gradually weakened his muscles. As a result, he became progressively paralyzed. To assist him, highly advanced computers were developed, including one that could be operated by his eye movements. However, when his eyes stopped functioning, a computer was created that could read his brain signals. Towards the end of his life, major companies around the world were engaged in an all-out effort to fully understand Hawking's mind. Just 2 weeks before his death, his final research was made public, in which he mentioned the end of the entire universe. According to this research, he stated that the time for the end of the world was very near. The main point of his research was that very soon, the Earth would become a ball of fire, and gradually, life here would start to end. These are some key points of Stephen Hawking's research. 1. The science of climate change. Hawking, like many scientists, recognized the overwhelming evidence that human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, are driving rapid changes in Earth's climate. Rising temperatures, melting ice caps, extreme weather events, and disruptions to ecosystems all point to the reality of climate change. Hawking emphasized the urgency of addressing these issues before it's too late. 2. The threat to life on Earth. Hawking warned that unchecked climate change poses a grave threat to life on Earth. From the loss of biodiversity to the displacement of millions due to rising sea levels, the consequences of global warming are far-reaching and profound. He emphasized that the impacts won't be limited to distant future generations, but will be felt by people alive today, especially those in vulnerable communities. 3. Tipping points and irreversible changes. One of Hawking's concerns was the concept of tipping points, thresholds beyond which climate change could spiral out of control. These tipping points, such as the collapse of ice sheets or the release of methane trapped in permafrost, could trigger irreversible changes with catastrophic consequences. Hawking urged policymakers and the public to take decisive action to avoid crossing these dangerous thresholds. 4. Technological solutions and adaptation. Despite the grim outlook, Hawking remained optimistic about humanity's ability to confront the challenges of climate change. He believed in the power of technology and innovation to develop renewable energy sources, mitigate emissions, and adapt to a changing climate. However, he cautioned that time is running out, and that concerted global efforts are needed to avoid the worst-case scenarios. 5. A call to action. Hawking's message on global warming was clear. We cannot afford to be complacent in the face of this existential threat. He called for urgent action at all levels, from individual lifestyle changes to international cooperation on climate agreements. He emphasized the need for political will, scientific research, and public engagement to address the root causes of climate change and build a sustainable future for generations to come. In conclusion, Stephen Hawking's warnings about global warming serve as a sobering reminder of the fragility of our planet and the imperative to act decisively to protect it. His insights challenge us to confront the reality of climate change head-on and to work together to safeguard the Earth for ourselves and future generations. And the thing we call global warming, its effects, we witness day by day in our lives. The climate are changing rapidly. The duration of hot seasons is increasing each year, while the cold days are diminishing. The Earth's temperature is rising steadily, leading to the melting of large glaciers and an increase in sea levels. The primary reason for this rising temperature is human activities. Humans require cars for their convenience, air conditioners to cool their homes, and refrigerators for cold food and drinks. Additionally, industries need to operate, leading to the burning of a significant amount of fuel, such as coal, which releases high levels of CO2 into the atmosphere. And these gases get trapped in the atmosphere, preventing the sun's heat from reflecting back into space. As a result, the Earth's temperature begins to rise, leading to what is known as the greenhouse effect. Due to this greenhouse effect, significant climatic changes are occurring on Earth, and the Earth's temperature has risen to such an extent that the current era is the warmest period in the last 10,000 years. Today, we can see with our own eyes how the weather patterns have changed. Regions of the Earth that used to receive little to no rainfall are now experiencing record-breaking rainfall, leading to floods and devastation. These are all signs of climate change. In recent years, we have also witnessed colder countries experiencing heat waves, as seen in the United Kingdom. This is indeed an alarming situation for all of us. Along with global warming, the agricultural sector is also facing dangerous consequences. Agriculture requires a specific amount of water, and any excess or shortage can lead to the destruction of crops. For instance, a crop may be fully mature and not require any additional water. But if it suddenly rains, the excess water can destroy the crop. This situation can severely impact the economy of a country. When crops are destroyed, it not only affects the economy, but also threatens food security. If crops are ruined, there will be a shortage of food, leading to hunger and potentially famine. This poses a significant risk to human survival. So, friends, I hope you've gained valuable insights into global warming today. Do you truly believe that our Earth will become a ball of fire, as Stephen Hawking suggested? And what steps do you think should be taken to control global warming? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, take care, and thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.